Rise and Shine Violin students, my name is Maya from 317 Maine, and we're going to talk today about how to make a really beautiful bow hold so that we can play our violins with a great sound. Bowing is sometimes the hardest part of a violin, so it's very important. So we have two hands in violin. I'm opposite from you in this video. We have our right hand, which is our bow hand, and that's the hand that holds the bow, and then our left hand, which is our violin hand. So I'm going to gently hold my bow by the stick. One of the rules with our violin bow, if you remember from class, is that you should not touch the hair with your fingers because it makes it so it won't play. So hold the violin bow with the stick, by the stick with your left violin hand, and then you're going to have your bow hand ready to get set up. So the two first fingers that go on the bow are called your power fingers. They're your ring finger and your middle finger. And they're going to latch onto the bow, onto the frog, which is the base of our bow, underneath the first knuckle. So there's that little line, I call it the power line. So our power fingers are latching on in our power lines. They're very strong. They latch on kind of like that. They bend over just on the top part of the bow. And then your third most important finger is your thumb. Your thumb is going to make kind of a little square, or I call it a bump, and you'll have an open space in your hand. And you should actually be able to hold the bow very comfortably with just those few fingers. It might take some strengthening, but that's some exercise that you can do to just practice holding your bow hold with just 3 fingers. I call this a bow fox or a bow rabbit because it has 2 ears sticking up and it kind of looks like a rabbit eating a carrot or something. And so again, you can practice this position with the bow or a pencil when you're doing your schoolwork. And then you're going to put your, I call this pointer finger, my lazy couch potato finger, because it doesn't really matter. You can just be lazy on the bow, rest, doesn't press that much. And then your pinky's last. Your pinky balances the bow and it makes kind of a rainbow shape. A rainbow shape just right on the end of the frog. So this is a beautiful bow hold. It's nice and relaxed, our thumb stays bumpy, and we have an open hand the whole time. And we'll remember when we're bowing, we want to always be creating a square before we start with our hand and the bow and our body. And our bow will go on our violin like that, but you can create a square, and that's how you always start each song, is by creating a square. And you can do lots of nice exercises like going up, keeping your tip straight to practice your bow hold, stirring something, pretending to stir something, doing like a windshield wiper like in a car. Any of those things are great things to do to practice your bow hold.